So file this one under a big, costly social media ad mistake. There's so many times when I'm working with clients that I spot this same pattern and trend, and in this situation, it was the difference between a $250 new patient acquisition cost and an $83 acquisition cost, all on a $1,000 ad spend. One had 4 people come through the door, the other had 12. So it's very fascinating to when many docs and entrepreneurs, they go online, they start doing Facebook advertising, but very few seem to do competitive intelligence and investigate what others are doing in the area. So for example, if you're a doctor in, let's say, Detroit, Michigan, and you want to advertise for decompression, chiropractic, or neuropathy, well, have you reverse engineered the top clinics in the area, who's doing ads, to see what they look like, what their creatives are, images, what they say? Because if you haven't, there's a likelihood you might be duplicating the same thing that 4 or 10 docs are doing in the area. This happens all the time. And when everything looks the same in one place, if I see 5 similar ads by different clinics, it kind of blends in. There's no way to stand out at all. So guess what? It drives the ad costs up. And many times these same docs compete to the bottom of the barrel, so they really don't get the highest quality person anyway. Your goal with any piece of content or an ad is to stand out in the feed first and foremost, to get attention. And I don't care if you have a image of a disc and a nerve 6 different ways, it's still kind of the same image. So it really doesn't stand out as much, again, if you're advertising along with 6 other doctors that are doing the exact same thing in your local community. So here's an idea that you should absolutely implement immediately. Facebook still offers the Facebook ads library on each page where you can go and look at competitors' ads. You can see exactly what they're running on those pages and figure out if anything that you're doing actually is a duplicate or very similar, because if it is, you shouldn't do it anyway. You don't want to totally copy, but then you don't want to blend in. And the best thing that I found over the years is lo-fi content, whether it's you working with patients, whether it is a video shot from an iPhone like I'm doing right now. That type of content looks real and authentic, and you're only going to have that in telling more of your personal story or your patient stories directly in these posts as well. If you do this, you're going to see that many times your cost per acquisition, like I described in the post, it's going to go way down. In fact, I've had clients cut their acquisition cost by more than 300%, just like in the example that I shared, just by this one simple thing. Not doing the same thing as everyone else, not blending in, not using stock images, not using the same old like every other doctor or entrepreneur is doing in the area. So that is something that you need to reverse engineer your competitors and take 5 to 10 shots every week in the office. Different photos doing different things, because we can repackage these, and whether it's in creative media organic wise or in our ads. I'm telling you, this one thing of testing will save you a lot of money, and it'll make you sometimes 10 times more profitable. I've had chiro clients in particular where we've sliced the new patient acquisition cost from, $150 in ad spend to $20 in ad spend just by doing this one simple thing. But unfortunately, many doctors and business owners are just lazy. They won't test, and these ad agencies, once they kind of set and forget, many times they don't do it as well. So that is your tip of the day to make your ads more profitable. Don't blend in like everyone else. Do your competitive intelligence and figure out what is going to be getting you the lowest cost. Always be split testing your ad creatives, more so with the personal images, you in action doing what you do. And anytime you can get yourself in motion or create pattern interrupts or just look completely different in the feed in a good way, well, that's going to take care of itself, and you're likely going to have a more profitable campaign. Any questions, post them down below. Looking forward to seeing all of you that are coming to our Social Media Revenue Summit next week, a week and a half. Holy crap. This is amazing. Can't wait to share with you some new strategies that are going to help increase your bottom line, grow your practice, create passive income. And I'm here for you. Any questions, let me know, and we shall chat soon. Cheers.